This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Secret of Mana for the SNES. So, last time we finished up making our way, we started making our way through the Pure Land. I saved it over here, I didn't know where it would start me at exactly, but yeah, it starts you over there, so... This time, let's just continue on without saving. Got more of these Griffin Hand guys, so I'll take advantage of that to try to get that helmet drop. I don't think I'll probably be getting it on this playthrough. Just because I know it is a rather rare one. That goes for all of the best equipment in the game. Not gonna be spending enough time to probably get the drops that I would need from the enemies. There's a cave here. Let's go in there. Where's this gonna take me? And if you take a path and you get progress, basically, I don't think there's any way to miss anything. So, like, if I find progress, that means that I'm going the right way, and the other ways would have just been dead ends. Got a dragon ring from that guy. Let's see what that's going to be, if it's better than the gauntlet. I think it probably is, but probably not by much. Yeah, okay, so there is an upgrade. Some of these late-game accessories or pieces of armor will also have some certain status advantages, so that might be one of those. Don't know for certain. Not quite that well up on all that stuff, but there are guides out there if you want to find them and see what all that stuff does. Same goes for like all the best drops from enemies late in the game. There are guides out there that have all that listed. Alright, another boss battle. Another one of these guys. We first fought one of them in the Upperland Forest where we met, where we got Sylphid. This guy kind of looks red, so I wonder if it's going to be Undyne will be his weakness. Because he's a fire guy. Yeah. Exactly. These guys are kind of hard to hit with physical, so certainly going to want to count on magic if I can. Yeah, I say they're hard to hit with physical because, I don't know, you have to hit the head and they're on these tall legs and the hitbox seems kind of wonky. But Undyne took care of him pretty quickly there. I think that'll open up like a staircase for me to move forward or something. And we'll get the orb. Javelin. Certainly not my favorite type of weapon in the game. But let's move on. This takes me back outside. This Griffin Hand guy was pretty much stuck in the bushes, it seemed like. Alright, there's another one of these places. It'll just tell you to defeat the dragon to the left. This one's in the cave. Yeah, and it looks like this is the flame dragon, I would guess, from the look of it. So, now it says red dragon, but I think Undyne's going to be the one that he fears as well. Yep, seems good to me. And if you want to know when you can cast another spell, it's basically in the animation that Popoy's using for casting his magic. It's when he starts to pop back up from his crouch that you know you can go ahead and cast another spell. If you're trying to just spam them in as fast as you can. And we got the gloves orb, finally. Get the glove up to level 7. No, we don't need to save. We're doing fine. Though I suppose I probably should, because you never know when there's going to be a game crash or something that happens. Power outage, or no. And yeah, you can see, like, there have been a few places, like here where there are some broken pillars and stuff. It's kind of meant to make you think that this is probably like the ruins of some civilization or something that was here a long time ago. Everything's just kind of become overgrown since then. Trying to cast Defender. Somebody was trying to cast it on him. They didn't get it off. I think this is the way we want to go. Still no drops. Griffin hand, guys. It's gonna be chocolate again, or does he actually have something decent? Just chocolate. Another enemy here. Yep. This one's the Thunder guy, I think. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what the opposite of Thunder in this game is. Gnome, maybe? Let's try that, see how that does. Good enough for me. Yeah, these guys are just so annoying because they keep doing that disintegration and re-integrating type of thing. Got him pretty good this round. See if we can get another one off before he takes off again. Probably better heal. At least he's staying put for quite a while this time. Did he cast Thunder Saber on me? It looks like he did. Cheeky bastard. That's fine, though. If you want me to just keep spamming magic on you, I can do that. Need to pay attention to my magic, too. If I get too close to running out, I better start trying to drain some before we run out completely. I was hoping I could finish him off and then just, you know, try to drain it from some random enemies. One more cast before I'm too low on magic. And that's enough. There we go. Way to go. That's Sword's Orb. Alright, so we can get Sword up to level 8. Hopefully these guys do have some magic. I think all the enemies here basically do. Oh yeah. That should pretty much completely refill us. Yeah, I guess these Ice Thugs, I think that's the guy that dropped that dragon ring, so it might not hurt to try to get another one. Once again, though, I don't think that's a very common drop. And there must be another dragon over here, then. This one is probably the Thunder Dragon? Would guess, based upon how things are going so far. I don't remember for certain if there is another dragon or if this is going to be the last one. I think this might be the last one. Blue dragon, okay. But still, I think that's like air or thunder, basically. Yeah, seems like it. Wonder if these guys are related to Flamey. Yeah, he basically flies like off to the point where we can't even hit him. Certainly want to use magic. Because he's far enough off screen that I don't think even our ranged weapons would have done anything. And he's got to be about done. Go. Boomerang's Orb. Your Lucid Barrier. See if I care. Alright. So this might be the end of the place here. And yeah, we better just drop a save in here. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be it here. Where are we? Look. The mana tree. There it is. Like on a cliff overlooking it, though. I don't know how we're supposed to get there, but... We're here! Let's revive the mana sword! It's like a dream. Can we really be here? Randy, we've done it! I'm so glad I met you, and you too, Papoy. I'm so lucky I found such good help. So much has happened. We never gave up hope. And we have just one more job to do. Ask the mana tree to revive the sword. Then we can beat the fortress. Now see the power of the mana fortress. I'm assuming that was supposed to be Thanatos there. Help! Hey! You guys okay? Help! And yeah, we're kind of knocked out here, and it looks like we're at the base of what used to be the mana tree. Randy! Randy! Wake up! Where are we? There's no mana tree. What? After all we've been through? It's Thanatos' doing. What's going to happen now? Randy, it is I, the mana tree. The mana fortress is using up most of the world's mana. Soon, all the beasts of will be transformed into one giant creature. Only the great mana beast can bring back mana. But the beast has little control over its rage. If it were to attack the fortress, the world would be finished. The only way to avoid this is to beat it using the mana sword. The sword can only be used by people of the tribe of Mana. Your father, legendary knight Saren, should be standing here now. He was badly wounded 15 years ago by the Emperor. Vowed to stop him. On his way to a final showdown, he fell and never got up. That was in Potos. You mean the ghost I saw by the falls was my dad? That was your father, Saren. I was his wife. Then your mother. We are of the Mana tribe. Women of our kind become the tree and the protectors of the world. Men wield the sword and protect against evil. Must stop the fortress. Mana is weak and its shields are down. With my last energy, I will summon the power of the seeds of Mana. Sword powered up at maximum. Randy, I'm sorry I haven't been much of a mother to you. Mother, is that really you? Please. Mother? Why won't you talk to me? Mother! Randy. Mother, my... This is nuts. Snap out of it. He's asked us to do something. Rin doesn't have a mother. And neither do I. Sorry. I'll be okay. Got a lot to live up to, and we have a big job ahead. Now you're talking, number one. Yeah, I feel like I just met my mom too. I know she's in my heart. All right, let's do it. Yeah. All right, so the RPG trope where the hero finally gets to meet a long-lost parent. Though it wasn't really much of a reunion. And yeah, the only thing you can do is call Flamey to get out of there. And I'm pretty sure we can't get back in here now. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, so you can, but it just takes you back to the tree here. So, that's why if you want to get that Griffin helmet, it's a missable type of thing. And all the other stuff, of course, is missable too, but that's the only thing that's like a best in the game type of thing. So if you want to get all the best equipment, make sure you get that before you finish the Pure Land here. And before we head on, it looks like it took me back to the Lofty Mountains here, so let's go back to Mandala and find Watts. Upgrade our weapons. Oh, and by the way, our seeds are all powered up again, so yeah, the mana tree kind of gave us all of our power back. So we got mana power up to level 8. Hyper Fist goes up to Griffin Claws. Giga Sword goes to Dragon Buster. The Axe goes to Great Axe. The Doom Bow. Frizzbar becomes Shuriken. And we got the Dragon Dart. Yeah, if you didn't notice, a lot of the level 8 stuff is called dragon stuff. And at this point, you should have everything up to level 8 except for the claws and the axe. I don't know exactly why they left those behind compared to the others, but they did. Alright, so let's stay at the end and drop a save here. And then let's head to the fortress. For now, what I intend to do is I'm going to go to the fortress. Got a little time left for today. And I'll kind of show off the first parts of it. But then after we quit for today, in between sessions, I am going to do one last leveling up session to get my Dryad up to level 8 and the rest of my magic up to 1 level, and then get my weapons up to the level they're at. So I shouldn't get too many levels in between there, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to... Yeah, if you just keep holding the up button here, he flies into the fortress. Drop us off. Yeah, I think I'll probably do my leveling up on the fortress here, but only in the first few areas, which I'm going to show off now. So yeah, here's the Mana Fortress. It's pretty technological. Some of the enemies are things that we've seen before. Like this guy's Captain Duck, I think, again. But there are going to be some unique enemies on here that we haven't seen before. And that is where you're going to get a lot of your best equipment drops. And the last orb drops in the game. You can actually get all of your weapons except for the sword up to level 9. And the drops for those orbs are going to be from just regular enemies here in the Mana Fortress. Don't ask me exactly which ones have which, because I don't remember. There are guides out there that list all that stuff. And you might wonder why the axe and the glove, if they're only at level 7, does that mean we're going to get more orbs for them in here from bosses? Actually, what you're going to do with those is that the enemy that drops their orbs, you can just get 2 orb drops from that enemy. That's the way you'd have to do it. So that's all for the outside area. Now we need to head in. And we got this different music here. These guys are metal crabs, and they are one of the enemies that can actually drop one of our orbs. So, if you want to get that stuff, you're going to want to farm these guys. So if you want to, I mean, you could just keep going in and out of the door there. They're not too tough. I don't remember if they have an item drop or not. Are these the same Turtle Lances that we saw? Yeah, so I don't think they have a drop because they're an enemy that we've seen before. The other guy there, though, Tsunami, they actually, I think, drop one of the better bracelets in the game. And they do drop an orb, too. See, here we would need to use the whip to cross. And yeah, they do that whole splitting thing. So it's actually a little easier to try to farm them for drops because, well, if you keep just letting them split, then they'll just keep multiplying. That will unlock to move further along here. So the blue guys, like this base guy, were Fierce Head. So this one is a Fiend Head. And the Darkstalkers we've seen before. So I don't think the Darkstalkers have a drop, but the Fiend Head does. It drops an orb, and I think it drops one of the better armors in the game, if I remember right. Oh, wonder if I got lucky. Kinda doubt it. These drops are pretty rare for the stuff you're going to want to get. Vampire Cape. I don't think... I remember if that's one of the best ones, but it's an upgrade. For Apoy, I believe. Let's see if Prim can equip it. I don't think so. Oh, she can. Okay. So yeah, it's a slight upgrade, but I think it might actually be one of the best armors in the game for... maybe for both of these guys. I don't think Randy can equip it, though. No. Okay. Yep. Poise, marginally less on defense. I mean, he has a marginally less HP, so I guess I'll give it to him. And it's not that much of an upgrade, but it might have one of those status effect type of things where it increases defense against status effects. But what we're gonna do here is I'm probably not gonna go much farther than that into this place. And yeah, see, there's one of those fiend heads out there too. So what I'll do is I'll probably just pick up here next time, and we'll call it good for today. So I'll do my level grinding on the magic and on my weapons. And I'll just fight about as far as we did there and keep going back and forth. And we'll pick up here, and if I do get any drops, I'll point it out. And otherwise, we'll go from there. I think it'll probably only take maybe 3 more parts to get through this game. It's not a terribly long game, especially if you cut out the leveling up and type of stuff, if you're just going through the story. Anyway, though, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.